Nightly juicy memes, everyday 10 p.m. British time. You may be old, but are you this old? Remembering 2020, which was all about getting paid to pretend to work from home, playing video games, and not having to interact with anyone. Shooting after a shower. Shooting before a shower. How do I stay skinny while eating dessert every day? Sure. Does this mean I get 3 wishes? Elon Musk, I want to link the human brain to the computer. Front-end developer. POV, you've come across the only woman willing to hug you. Ramen cooked on the stove. Ramen cooked in the microwave. Nobody. Those girls everyone had in class. Me getting home from work. My dog. Sonic the Hedgehog isn't real. He can't hurt you. Sonic the Hedgehog. When you get a personalized ad for an item you already own. Laughter, you dumb biatch. I'm the dumbest man alive. I filmed myself committing a crime and posted it onto the internet. You're clearly dumber. Me, stands up. My dog. You son of a biatch, I'm in. Explaining things to people is tough. Wish I could just. Wanting people to talk to me my whole life. Not knowing how to talk to people from no one talking to me my whole life. Cats when it comes to boxes. I am a head in. I'm just gonna say it. Disney adults are weird and creepy to everyone. Cops that work all hours of the night trying to find food to stay awake. Donut shops. You warm your hand with the heat of your balls. I cool my balls with the cold of my hand. We are not the same. On our next order of evil, iPhone chargers are now coded specifically to your phone. Atheists when you send thoughts and prayers, instead of hypotheses and research. Tortoise. Turtle. Porpoise. Humans with street dogs be like. Oh so cute. 5 minutes later. Rule of chemistry was broken. Rule of physics was broken. Me watching capitalism bad MS. Getting excited free games on Epic. If only God can judge me as a person. I said that'll be $10.78 mother freaker. I'm so bad at science. The teacher is bad at teaching. E equals MC something IDK. Science is hard. Not learning. Doing homework or studying. Kids. Marines. Crayons. 8th grade. 12th grade. My phone on full brightness outside. My phone on the lowest possible brightness in a dark room. I sometimes go to sleep without charging my phone. Dude, WTF. Attractive ancient Greek girl turns 14. Zeus. How I react to yet another article of some 10-year-old kid who graduated university with a bachelor's degree in quantum mechanics. I am currently 30 years old, unemployed, and living in my parents' basement. With great legroom comes great responsibility. 70% off on selected items. 7-year-old me trying to find the R3 button. Game developer carefully removing everything the community liked on the next title. When your employer doesn't give you a raise, so you give yourself a raise by working less for the same money. Dinosaurs modern avians. Mammals modern avians. Humans thinking that they're on top of the food chain. Cannibals. When you're getting the portrait done as the founder of a nation, but then remember you left the stove on. I had to break up with him. Too many eeks. I know how you feel. My boyfriend loves football. Major eek. The explosion in the use of the word eek has become a major eek of mine. Frick you for saying it twice. When you're already frustrated and irritable, and then your phone lags and freezes when you're trying to do something. A new conspiracy theory to make fun of. You see, you can just give this kind of thing to men, and they will be thrilled. You were the call that can't be declined. Me after the slightest inconvenience. It's another pain in the A. When you got something stuck in your eyes. When your depressed friend that you emotionally supported doesn't care when you have a bad day. Depression. Covert narcissism. Sniff sniff. I smell try hard. Stuff I actually need. Me at the store. The candy aisle. Me as an adult watching one 20-second ad. Me as a kid watching 5 minutes worth of ads. Mum at 2 AM. Blanket. Me awake with my phone. Opens phone. Insert YouTuber here. Leaves YouTube. Me carrying all my notes to the open book exam. Copyright infringement notice. Get off me. Amazon. Netflix. Disney Plus. Copyright infringement notice. Copyright infringement notice. This is still better. No beans. Also hammers cost $500 if you want one. Me listening to songs to remind myself of happier times because they're etched into my memory better than the bangers. That look you give when the customer hands you singles on a $100+ order. Doing algebra. Things start cancelling out. More things cancel out. X equals X. Me pulling up to the Nerf war after finding my dad's Glock. Normal people when they realize that they're adopted. Perverts when they realize they're adopted. Looks at sister. Male mantis exists. Female mantis. The circle is the most simple shape, yet the hardest to draw. Small talk or something. I don't know, I'm an introvert. 21 Pilots or something. IDK, I don't listen to their music. I bet he's thinking about other women. When you hold in a fart, where does it go? Sup bro, wanna go hunting? Hey there, let's kill the animals. Your crush says I love you. You wake up next to your crush. Step 1. Google animals with baguettes. Step 2. Give it a common French name. Step 3. Profit. Beer. At a bakery. The child behind me. Mum. There's only 4 donuts left. Me. 4 donuts please. Homeschooler. I can do school and watch YouTube at the same time. Me. Is it possible to learn this power? My unhealthy Lego, Star Wars, and 3D printing addiction. My friends. Me who relies on them for my mental health. A bear? Freddy Fazbear? The fastest things on earth. Cheetah. Airplane. Speed of light. Ohio memes going from adult humor to teenagers humor to kids humor. People, you are smart if you scored high on an IQ test. Me who memorized the answers for every question on the IQ test and got the highest score without learning a dang thing. Infinite IQ. Wait, that's illegal. Hold on a second, this goes against the laws. Chinese guy with AI generated English voice trying to convince me his money making app is not a scam. It isn't, it just steal your data for CCP. My mum's biggest mistake was 16 years ago. 100 kilometers per hour. 100 miles per hour. Me waiting for the next generation to see which kind of cursed memes we get. This one sparks joy. This one sparks. My brother explaining that the cat knocked over the vase. Me imagining how much trouble we are in since we don't have a cat. Don't use ChatGPT for medical advice because it sometimes says things confidently it just made up. Doctors. When mum unexpectedly brings guests over. I am terrible at comforting people. I am just like, they're there. Are your pistachios really worth it? My teacher calling me smart because I'm the only person on the test who got the tricky question right. Me who don't even know the answer and randomly decides to circle that answer. When it's 9 in the morning and someone in my class says, average Ohio skibbity riz. Meat plus cheese. Meat plus milk. YouTubers quitting in 2024 like being young and wanting to grow up. Actually growing up. We really have to work our entire lives just because someone wanted a kid. Waiter, your steak sir, very rare. Me, thanks, wow that is rare. Actual 9 to 5 jobs. AI girlfriends. Human girlfriends. Depressed people after being told to get their act together. What happened to him? His browser history got leaked. Dad, don't pee straight into the toilet water at night. You need to be quiet. Me, heeding his advice. Taking a shower. Actually cleaning yourself. Warmth. You may burn, but you will not fall. When you are sick on Saturday and Sunday, but then you suddenly feel fine on Monday. Sylvester together. Sylvester Stallone. Jobs. People using AI. AI using AI. Me excited to work 9 to 5 at my first job. It's actually 8 to 5 with an unpaid lunch. The songs lied to me. US hospitals making up the bill for your ER visit. It's one apple. Michael, what could it cost? $60? AI art is getting too powerful. The AI art. I discover an awesome new song. I'll listen to other songs of the artist. All other songs suck. All other songs suck. When someone invades your personal bubble on the subway, to look at the map behind you. Me looking down at the robber who brutally stabbed me to death, even though I was under my bed covers. Me, Mum, can you help me with my math homework? Mum, let your dad help you this time. Me after facing so much trauma through tears and yelling. No thanks, I choose life. When you finally start going to therapy and taking your meds, that's it brain you're going down. Expectation. Hi, would you like to buy some cookies? This teaches me entrepreneurial skills. Reality. You're buying my daughter's cookies. When I'm taking out the trash and a mysterious liquid touches my leg. He's probably thinking about other women. Me, is it just me, or is there a sudden increase in 2014 memes or content? Trying to remember my new co-worker's name. Remembering every lyric from a song I haven't heard in 11.3 years. More and more people use ad blockers now. Could it be because ads have gotten way out of hand? Watch these 4 unskippable 30-second ads to view the rest of this meme. Me thinking nobody cares about me. That one friend who sends me 99+ memes a day. How I sleep knowing I never bought a textbook in college, and it negatively affected my GPA. POV, you're that one judge about to give a random guy his sentence. Interviewer asking why my resume had a blank period for a few years. Also interviewer when I ask why their company history had a blank spot between 1939 to 1945. When my nephews ask what it was like before YouTube was monetized and people just made videos for fun. Amazon. What inspired you to show ads to Prime members? Money. Women will see a guy like this and go, I'll take that. Does not work, but could be fun to fix. Haters. Why do veterans always get benefits and discounts? Veterans. Gonna cry. Also veterans. My back. Me in real life. Me in video games. Doing lots of side quests to avoid the main storyline. Wow, the fortune cookies here really are more accurate. Not all movies need sequels or to be a franchise. Girls sleepover. Boys sleepover. When you realize, no matter who owns you, you're going to suffer either way. Achievement unlocked, you are poor. Latina starts laughing hysterically as she walks towards the kitchen. Her boyfriend who just broke up with her because of her temper. The perfect lock screen doesn't exist. Say my name. Heisenberg, you're goddamn right. How to easily explain the effects of inflation to the average consumer. Me trying to sleep. A mistake I made in 2013. Italians translating Harry Potter character names to the most random words imaginable. Calm down bro, I didn't hit you that hard. Meanwhile me. My mum and I having dinner after an argument. I have an unnecessarily big truck. Don't break a person's heart, they only have one. Rather break their bones, they have 206 of them to choose from. When it's the middle of the night and you hear what sounds like something or someone climbing over your fence. Me when I wake up early on my time off because I forgot to turn my alarm off. Making a funny post. Making a funny comment. Humans exist. Cannibals. This is some serious gourmation. The system is broken and must be fixed. The system is working exactly as intended and must be erased. Caution sign. Don't bang the machines. The machines. Me, you hungry, Captain. Per card, make it so. Number 1. What you think Avatar looked like 12 years ago? What Avatar actually looked like 12 years ago? 50% off discount on window seats, with only a 50% chance of dying. U is 450, 90% of 500? ChatGPT. No, 450 is 90% of 500. Enjoying ChatGPT. Tap the starter rated on the App Store. Gym influencer giving me that stare after I walked in front of his cam unknowingly. School. My sanity. Runner's different user. Runner's administrator. Me after I won the game of Uno after shoving 6 cards up my A. There is a puddle in the road. You are in an underwater tunnel. Blockchain or something. IDK I don't do crypto. I gave your dog a treat. It was a chocolate bar. Why does Dwayne Johnson look like The Rock? Third world country. Finds oil. America. Shout out to hooded merchants. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Menopause or something. IDK I'm not a woman. Pause menu. Today's economic climate. Raising children. Egyptian gods be like. Teacher, you can't hear pictures. Me. Which side are you on? What have I done? What have I done? My 80 years old neighbor, climate change is a hoax. You don't need to worry about it. When I stub my toe, I am filled with unbelievable anger and thoughts of violence. No one. 30-year-olds who think they are old because one of their muscles is sore. Free trial. Enter your credit card information. I just discovered my dog is eating poop. I don't need to clean it. When my parents start talking about how much they bought their first house for when they were my age. Feminists after realizing they get male and not female. There's a new popular meme. Everyone thinks it's funny. Little kids start finding it funny. It's suddenly considered cringe. Stop giving me your toughest battles. Lol. School kids deserve to have lunch for free. But Stanley, what if their parents? Did I stutter? When someone suggests eating cereal with yogurt instead of milk. No, this isn't how you're supposed to play the game. I can't afford to pay more than $7.25 to my employees. Now excuse me, I'm parking my boat in my boat. The first Fast and Furious movie. What we get taught in school. What comes in the exam. Students picking a place to go after skipping class. The library, lunchroom, locker. The disgusting A bathroom. Listen, I don't have much time. The correct answer, if a zebra is black with white stripes or white with black stripes is how it feels to urinate on your neighbor's lawn. I'm 8 years old. I was born in 2016. The elementary school bus driver starter pack. When you refueled your car, but prices dropped by 4 cents the next day, I'm never gonna financially recover from this. Me at 3 AM trying to figure out if I'm a good person, or I just don't have opportunities to do bad things.